My name is Brian Burgess. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to disassemble and reassemble an SHC. To start, we're going to remove the guard, 2 flathead screws. Once we get that removed, you want to take off the trigger guard. It's right here. It's held on by 2 Phillips head screws. Pull right off. Once we get to this point, you have 2 screws here. You want to loosen those up. You want to do them at the same time, so you do that one and you do this one. Once you get to this point, the whole unit will just slide right off. Slide it right out. Now you have your head. Put right there. This whole piece is a motor. Now we're going to start with the removal of the gears. Got to remove that snap ring. Take that snap ring out. A little tap. And out it comes. Remove these front screws. Take off your blade retaining washer, your slinger. Now to get this off, sometimes you could pry it, get something real thin going between here. All you got to do is create a little space, then you can take it down. Or you could tap right here with a hammer and it'll push it up. Creates a little space. If the gear comes out like that, it's not a big deal. Come on the back side. Just tap it down. Comes right out. Now that the disassembly is done, I'm going to show you how to reassemble the SHC circular saw. We're going to take our gear. We're going to put it down. What you'd like to do is with your thumbs, try to push it in first. If you can't get it down far enough, you want to take a small dead blow and only hit the outside of the bearing. Do not hit right here. If you hit the gear, it's going to set the lash way off and it's going to be a very loud running saw. So you want to just take it, hit it a couple times. Just like that. Once this is in, take your cover, put it over. Same thing holds true for this. Press it down a little bit, lightly tap. Just to sit it down, line it up. Take your 3 screws. Sock those down. From this point, we're going to turn it on end. Take our pinion, slide it down, press it down, find the gears, make sure they mesh. Now take your snap ring. There's a flat side and a round side. Flat side down. Give this an extra little tap. Good. At this point, we're going to grab the motor, connect these two like this, line them up. I like to hold it like this. Start one just to find it. Go on the other side and do the same. Okay, once you get them pretty tight, you want to line up those holes together. The trigger guard goes through there. It just makes it easier when you assemble it. Now tighten it. At this point, you want to take your trigger guard, line it up, slide it down, put your two screws in. From here, you want to put your slinger back on. It's always a good idea to grease inside here where the slinger will be spinning. Put your guard back on. You could start a screw like that. Slide your guard over so it can sit there for you. Bring this here. Tighten these screws down. That's a fully assembled SHC circular saw.